Well, howdy there, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome to episode number 3 of This War of Mine. And if I remember correctly, we should be starting on day 9, morning of day 9. Real quick before I get started, I just wanted to apologize if you came from the last 2 episodes. Well, either both of them or either of them. Yeah, my mic was a little messed up. I had some sound quality issues. Those should be fixed now. So hopefully it's a little better to listen to now. So, you know, these things happen. But hindsight's 20/20, they say, right? 20/20. I don't know what that was. 20/20, they say. So, yeah, let's get started. Day 9, and we will see if I can remember what we need to do and what's going on. I know that we need to try and upgrade our metal workshop in order to get some saw blades for some extra loot in some places. Other than that, I'm not sure I entirely remember, but it's okay. We will continue on and figure out what needs to happen. So looks like we had a calm night. And we brought back, some components, some wood, some water, a little bit of raw food and vegetables, which is always good and always definitely useful. Let's see, still coffee, still cool, and still assaults. Well, not much changed in the news, did it? Oh well. Roman, hungry and very tired. Oh, did he... Wait, didn't he just come back? Did I miss reading that? I think we sent him last night, I believe, right? To go help our neighbors. Oh, maybe not. Very tired, yeah, because he stayed. Okay, yeah. So we're in not the best shape as far as sleep, but that's okay. I think we'll go ahead and make another bed. Not that we really can afford. Well, you know what? No, it'll be all right. We can wait on that. We can cycle and get some decent sleep. So yeah, still gonna need 5 wood and 8 components in order to improve that metal shop. So I think we're just gonna hoard supplies for now. I couldn't think of the word. Supplies, it's a difficult one. But yeah, I think just to hoard those for now and do what we can. In the meantime, like make a little bit of food, a little bit of sustenance, because I really want to upgrade that workshop and get those, because not only can we get the saw blades, but we can also fix at least the pistol. I know there's that broken body armor somewhere, one of the locations, which I don't remember if we can do that on the... I think there's 2 upgrades for the metal workshop, and I don't remember. I don't think we can do the body armor on the first one, but you know, we can do it on the second one, and that if we upgrade once, that means we're halfway there, right? And how are we looking on cigarettes? 13 good ones, 2 not so good ones. So that's a day and a half of cigarettes. My goodness. I guess we'll spare a few components to go ahead and make cigarettes, since I mean they're going to be crucial. Man. Alright, hungry, very hungry. Okay. Oh, let's see, Arika has some more to her story. Day 9. I told you about my old man. I hated that asshole, but war does things to people. That night, when the bombs fell on Gravia, something changed. What he did, I'll never forget it. You heard what they did in Gravia, right? I did not. And I don't remember her saying what happened previously. Also, we need to find more food or we'll start starving. Yes, that I do agree with. Hopefully we'll be able to make it. Oh, nothing new for either of them, I believe. Nope, okay. So, wow, we'll have Bruno eat one of those. Yeah, we are in a bit of rough shape, man. Alright, actually, yeah. I don't know, just hang out there, Bruno. Oh, wait for Arika to wake up. Oh, wow. That might save us right there. Got Franco the Trader coming. Well, you knocked on my door. Are we gonna trade or what? I think so. What have you got, buddy? Oh, you've got tobacco. You've got food. Oh my goodness, you might be a lifesaver. You have wooden components. Oh, good. And water. All right. I mean, obviously we could get a lot for that, but I think we need to keep the assault rifle for our own protection, especially with all those bands of looters. If I remember correctly, we have, well, could make a bandage, actually. And I believe we still have some meds at some other places. Let's see what he'll give us for 2 of these herbal meds. Can we... We could swing a little bit of food and some tobacco. That would be just amazing. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Can we get a little more food out of you? Okay. We might be alright here. Let's see if we can get 2 stacks of... Yeah, there we go. Okay. You know, throw in some wood or some components here too? Oh, yeah. Alright. Good stuff. Let's throw in this coffee since that should be fetching some high prices right now. Get a little extra wood out of them. Wow, really? That's it? Okay, I mean, it is what it is. Nobody drinks coffee here, so it's okay. So that's a pretty good deal. And then, yeah, I think well, let's start with that. And let's see what you'll give just for the knife. If we could just get a lot of component. Okay, good amount. I mean, not amazing, but a good amount. And what if we trade this last herbal meds here? Can we get all your components? You know what? Maybe let's get all components for the herbal meds, as many as we can get. Okay, and then we'll trade the knife for some more wood, hopefully some water, maybe a few more components. That would be good. Yeah, that'll be a decent trade because we do have good meds if we need them. Hopefully nobody's quite getting sick yet because the temperature outside isn't too cold. Hopefully we'll have time to get a heater built and before it starts getting very cold. And I think there might still be some herbal meds hanging around somewhere, but it's really crucial that we get that workshop upgraded. And I know just from previous experience, we're gonna need those parts too, because I think it takes 5 to rebuild the pistol. It's either 5 or 7, and then it's 1 for a saw blade. 1 per saw blade, and I'm pretty sure it's 5 for the pistol and 7 for the long guns weapon parts, that is. So we will do this deal, and then we will do one last trade with you, Franco, for a knife. And if you could give us, well, let's start with the weapon parts. Some wood, some water. Kind of spread it out a little bit. We'll even give you a few bullets. We can only, 26 is a lot, and soon we'll be able to make bullets too. Okay, get all your wood. Can we just, let's just take all your components. And 7 more water. Yeah, that'll be good for now, because we do have the water catcher. So we can get more water with filters. Alright, I think, I think that will do it. Well, I mean, yeah, if you want to throw in a match. Why not, right? Actually, you know what? Will you throw in a water filter? Maybe 1 more bullet? There we go. Okay. We'll take that. That'll be good. Then we don't have to waste components to get some more water going, at least for the moment. We can use them all for all our components and all of our wood for upgrading and possibly building another bed, or maybe patching up the place. I'm not sure, but Certainly can use them. And thank you, Franco. That was just incredible timing. You are amazing, buddy. And then let's, oh, whoops, no, let's get you started here. Yes, excellent. Definitely upgrade that. Arika can come over here. Start on a bandage. Where's some herbal? You know what? I think I'm gonna hold off. We can keep our booze right now, our pure alcohol, and we'll use it because 5 components. We don't want to waste that right now. So we'll wait on that. She can go up and eat. Roman can definitely go to sleep. He's very tired, and Bruno's very tired, so he won't get completely rested, but they'll at least catch up on some sleep. And what else? Oh, let's start the water. And we can look at, I think we should probably patch up a hole, because that does go a long way for keeping the warmth in and for, oh, just short, 4 wood short. Okay, well that's alright, we will hoard what we have. There's definitely a 4 wood, pretty much everywhere. So that's fine. She can go ahead and make a saw blade. Yes, a saw blade, oh, and a pistol. And then this hatchet will come in extra handy once the cold weather gets here. We can use it to chop everything up, all the furniture. Well, as it says, furniture or people. It does make a very good weapon if you kind of hide and use it. Obviously, you'll get outranged by a gun or anything, but if you're hiding and take them by surprise, it's a very good weapon. For now, though, let's have you make... we'll make the... I mean, we have enough, so... Make the pistol. Just to have on hand. That way we have 2 weapons, because there will be 2 people at the house at night. 1 guarding and 1 sleeping, but that way we have 2 guns. So everybody's got a weapon. Whoever's guarding hopefully will sit there with the assault rifle, and whoever is sleeping can sleep with a pistol. So let's have her make that, and then I think, yeah, so we do have to wait to upgrade again for the body armor repair, but we can repair a helmet, we can repair a pistol, and we can repair a shotgun, so already put that to use, obviously. Let's go ahead and make, 3 more saw blades, I guess. No, you know what, I almost want to, but we'll wait. We'll make them as we need them. For now, it's just the one that we're going to need. Oh, I guess it would help if I actually made it. But for now, it's just the one, and we'll take it back to... Oh, yep, I can't even remember. Was it the decrepit squat, maybe? I think was where we needed it. And we still have some stuff there that we can bring back. We'll try and grab 4 wood, if possible. And then... hopefully we have some more weapon parts around somewhere, because we'll be making that hatchet fairly soon. As soon as we can, kind of, because it's good to start building up on. When you break things down, when you break down furniture and stuff, you get wood and actually matches as well, so it works out very well for not having to, or for heating the house and for cooking. Oh, right. So should I cook these 2? Yeah, alright, it's worth it. I'll make these, take 2 of these wood. So we're going to need to bring back 6 wood now. So I'll use these for matches to go ahead and make 2 meals for Arika to eat. Because then everybody should be fed. Bruno still slightly wounded from those darned marauders. Roman is still tired and hungry. Roman's still hungry? I thought I fed him, but okay. That's okay. Arika's... Oh, was Roman very hungry? Nah, I don't even remember. But somebody ate, somebody didn't. It's all fine. So now she's fine. I don't think that Roman is going to... I think, yeah, he's going to continue sleeping through everything. So we will... Well, I guess... Well, we can go ahead and just skip the night, I guess, right? We don't really need to... Oops. Whoops. Nope. Resume. End day. Not escape. Escape doesn't help. Alright. So we were at the... What? Oh no, that was before. We were at the supermarket yesterday, right? Yeah. We saw stuff there. That'll be fine though. So we'll go back to the decrepit squat. Yeah, because we've only visited the 3. There's no, yeah, okay, yep. All right, I remember now. It's all good. So I say. So you can sleep. You can. I mean, it won't be a great sleep, but at least you can sleep, I suppose, right? Then she can go out. Well, I really should put somebody on guard. Alright, well, we'll put you on guard, Roman. And then hopefully Bruno will recover from sleeping all night, and then we can cycle Roman and Eureka in the morning. Might take one more day to cycle in. So we'll bring a saw blade and a crowbar. And we will get scavenging back at the decrepit squat. Because I think there's something behind those iron bars that is locked, in fact. But we shall see. I think everything's at the front there for us, isn't it? Watch this not even be the right place. That definitely has happened to me sometimes. Yeah, there we go. It is. Okay. But certainly after, you know, if you take a few days in between playing, you can easily get lost or get confused or just completely forget where things are, you know. At least I do. I don't know. Maybe you're not that way, but I certainly am. Ooh, medicine cabinet. Let's hope there's actually meds in here, huh? Hey, of course there's cigarettes, lumber, and books. That's what I keep in my medicine cabinet. What are you talking about? Obviously you keep that stuff in the bathroom. Oh man. Okay, well, I mean, plenty of wood, which is good. Some more sugar to help, you know, I think we're gonna, like I said, get into the moonshine racket, maybe. Let's go say hello to our friend. Hello, friend. I'm so grateful. Well, I'm glad you are, and I'm glad you're still alive. So, let's see what else we have here. See if we have what we should take. Lots of sugar, plenty of wood. Oh, the diamond, that would have come in handy. Or the jewelry, I should say. So let's leave that. I guess I was wrong about the needing the crowbar, but that's okay. We have a good amount of components. I don't think we have any books yet at the house, so we do have plenty of cigarettes. So we'll leave kind of the tradable things, like the coffee. Well, the cigarettes are tradable too, but we're gonna need those. Let's take 2 stacks of sugar, and the rest wood and those books. We'll leave the teddy bears and the jewelry for now, because I don't think Franco will be back tomorrow, I'm guessing. And we have some components, not a huge amount, but that'll be good, because we can start to make some matches and get ahead of the cold weather. So yeah, we'll start with this. I think we could probably come back here tomorrow night again, just to make it easy. Let me do it. We have a lot of components of wood to bring back, so it would definitely be wise to start stockpiling those, especially since we have plenty of weaponry to defend ourselves with. Yes, it was a good night, Erika. Oh no, we've been raided. See, I knew it was a good idea to leave him on guard. I just had a feeling. I was like, no, he should sleep, but now, if I do that, yep, alright. Erika has been searching. Oh yeah, right. Duh. Someone tried to rob us. They really meant business, but we managed to fend them off. Thankfully, we were all armed. None of us were wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything. We were able to defend ourselves with 6 bullets. Wow. That's a chunk. That's like a quarter of what we had, or maybe a little more. But hey, you know, needs must. And Bruno is feeling much better. We just have to keep an eye on him, so that's good because he was slightly wounded, of course. Yeah, very tired. He's still slightly wounded, but that's okay. We'll get him up doing something. I don't know. Yeah, they're both okay. Erika's just tired, so actually you can wait. Roman's now very tired. So let's go ahead and feed him and get him to bed. Let him just sleep like the whole day. Because he's gonna... Yeah, did you not want to eat all of a sudden? There we go. Yeah, because we don't want him getting exhausted. And if he's gonna stay up all night, then... let's see. Any new news? New news. Nope. Same old news. Because really, I usually leave Bruno from... I don't scavenge with him because he's has like the lowest capacity and he's not really trained in anything, but since they all have 10 capacity this go around, so screwed. Yeah, so since they all have 10 capacity, it doesn't matter. We can take him because he's rested, so we can let Roman sleep all day. He can be our night guard, or he can stay up through the day, and she can sleep through the night though, and then we'll scavenge with Bruno. So it will all be okay. The only thing that is not great is that everybody's hungry. So let's see. Maybe we have... I don't think we have enough to make a trap yet for food. I think we need some more parts probably. Yep, that's all we're missing though, so that's not bad. We'll need more components and wood obviously, because I'm going to use some right now to board up again. Because again, yeah, protecting against looters. And I think, actually, you know, I said it helps against the cold, and I don't know that for sure, but it seems like it should, right? I mean, who knows? Ah, yes, okay. Board up that big ol' hole. And then I think that, yeah, it's getting a little chilly. Not too bad, though. I mean, at least I don't think that's bad, but I like cold weather, so. Somebody's probably watching saying, what are you talking about? That is absolutely chilling. So I think the last section to board up is right here at the front door, and then we can, well, I'll show you. I won't spoil that surprise, but we can upgrade one more upgrade past that, which really helps. So... yeah, I don't think there's much more to be done again. Let's just... we'll just hit that spot again. I knew that I probably should have tried to get some parts out of Franco, but that's okay. I had a feeling, but I didn't do it, so that's fine. We can go ahead and skip to the night, and then... yeah, nowhere has food left, does it? So I guess what we can do is start to hit some of these other places, because it would be good to get food. But no, you know what? I mean, this is what I said that we would do. So there's parts here, there's materials. So we can go back to the decrepit squat. It'll put us back just slightly, but we can then build a trap and start to kind of get a food source going. Not kind of, it will get a food source going once we get a trap set up. So Roman actually is in really good health after that. So Bruno's still slightly wounded, and Erika is tired. So that's okay. She can sleep. Yeah, that's fine. He can guard. I'll just stick to the plan. Because that happens sometimes where I say, oh, I'll do this, we'll do this, and then I end up changing it completely, and that's no good. So, we need, definitely some components, some wood. I thought there were parts here. Are there not parts? Oh, 2. Okay, well, that's not enough, but it's a start. I don't think Franco will be back tomorrow, but maybe, so we could bring, at least, I don't know, at least the jewelry, I guess. And then I think to bring, definitely some wood. We have a little bit, but let's do 1 more stack of wood, and then the rest will be components. Yeah, this is really, it's an absolute killer to have only the 10 inventory slots. I mean, it's amazing how much those extra 2, really help out. But that's okay. It is what it is. Hopefully we had a calm night. And who knows, maybe our neighbors will be back or something. Oh, great. The outbreak of crime on the morning of the 11th. Probably good that we have that assault rifle now and that pistol. Yeah, alright, well, a calm night, so that's good. We'll go ahead and send Bruno to sleep right away. So I know he's tired and he's slightly wounded. I really probably should have had Roman sleep because he'll automatically get up when he's rested because he isn't wounded. Bruno will continue to sleep because he's slightly wounded, so he will recover. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna make that change right now. Wasted an hour, but it's okay. You can just go sit for a minute. Because I do think it'll be worth it to let Bruno kind of rest up after he's rested, if that makes sense, to heal up with his wounded, to recover his wound. I don't know why I had such trouble saying that. So what can we make, Erika? Pretty much everything. So yeah, 6 more parts for the trap for small animals. That would be very nice. And then a simple heater will be good soon. So okay, we're not in bad shape. The food situation is definitely looking a little bit stressful, but it'll be okay. And we need to probably make a filter, get some more water coming in, I guess, because we definitely have plenty.
You've got to know how to basically see it through completion practically on your own these days.
Okay, had to turn the music down just a little bit.
With everything else that's out there.
And I don't know, like I said, maybe our neighbors will stop by today and bring us something lovely. Maybe not. So, I didn't catch how many. We have 12 water, so yeah. So that'll be good to get kind of started on our moonshine racket once we get, I would like to get that small animal trap built first. But we'll see. We shall see, because how much do we need for the moonshine still? More parts. Oh, everything takes parts. Okay, I think we may have to venture out to a new place tomorrow. So I'm thinking maybe the church, or tonight, I should say. It won't be tomorrow, it'll be tonight. So I'm thinking the church, and if I remember correctly, we're going to need at least one saw blade for the church. And, you know, usually weapon parts aren't super easy to come by, but they've been fairly prolific this playthrough, so I'm going to go ahead and use them both. I think we only need the one saw blade, but we might need two. And we may not even get to use them. It depends on kind of the spawn and how, you know, who's around at the church, but that's fine. We'll probably need it for another. Or, you know what, we could, ooh, why didn't I think of this before? We can go to the gas station? Garage, I think. Because there is a trader there also. So, that probably would be the smart thing to do. So let's go ahead and make this bandage, because that's a very high ticket item. And we can go ahead and hopefully they'll have some parts, maybe some food. Yeah, that would be good. And there's also lootables at the garage. I almost forgot what to call it again, but I'm pretty sure it's a garage. And Roman should be, well, okay. Yep. I was just gonna say Roman should be ready to get up, and he got up. So we still have 11, so we have one more day of cigarettes, basically. But we do have plenty of tobacco, so we can hold off on that for the moment. We'll make those kind of as we need them. And I think maybe we'll bring our crowbar to trade, just because it's almost broken, so why not, you know? We're not going to get much use out of it. And then now that Bruno is resting, everybody else is rested, so let's go ahead and just end the day. We'll go ahead, while everyone's smoking or sleeping, we will go to the garage. And that's why, yeah, I forgot that this was even on here, and I just missed it the past 2 nights or whatever. I forgot it. I didn't even see it down there. I was looking all up here. So we will definitely do that. We'll take her just in case we need to sneak, and yep, we'll go to our kind of our standard rotation here, or standard positions, I should say. So we'll take that for sure. No, well, maybe, I don't know, why not? We'll take that too. Just take some good tradable stuff. Some saw blades if we need them. Take those. Take pretty much everything. A few bullets to use as kind of minor currency. We'll use, you know, these are kind of the big ticket items. And I usually will use cigarettes for currency, because there's not that many characters that smoke, and I have never, like I said before, had a playthrough where all of them smoked. So usually I get one character who smokes, and usually one that drinks coffee. That's kind of the average, it seems like, but that's all right. It's, you know, it's kind of made up for, because there's been some pretty good loot. So let's see. Yeah, I think we'll be okay with that. We'll go with that. There will be some, like I said, some looting available, and then we can also trade. So I don't know that we'll do it all at one night, but what we can do is start here and kind of stash some stuff. Okay, so let's do a quick kind of run through, see what there is around. Oh, something on the wall, more mysteries. Someone scrawled on the wall. Someone scrawled on the wall. Someone scrawled on the wall. No more hiding. We meet in heaven. Oh, that's kind of a sad message. Oh. I was feeling hopeful before reading that. Now I just feel sad. Well, I almost feel hopeful again, because look at this. We got some good stuff. I may as well bring that down. I'll consolidate that down into here later. It's not worth kind of wasting the time right now to do 2 loads. So we'll just take this and then we will head this direction. And I believe, yeah, he comes out here. So you just, hey you, I need meds for my father. Got some. Oh, good. So meds should be worth extra for him. And hopefully he just kind of stays there. Yeah, good, okay. So we'll leave all that. I think this will be kind of our, well, actually there was one right up here too, I think. So we'll make this our kind of drop point, this next one. And she, if you notice, there's no sound. There's a little bit of sound coming off her. Those little, there's like circles that come off your character, and the bigger they are, the more sound you're making, or the, you know, the greater distance someone can hear it from. Oh, good, look at that. 3 parts here, 1 in our stack. So if we get 1 more part, we'll be in good shape. So yeah, like I said, if you notice, she sneaks quietly, so you can kind of run around with her and not make much noise at all. Versus, look at how big this sound. Oh, I thought that was louder. Well, when you use like the crowbar, it's much louder. It makes a big old boom. I'm not sure that they care anyways, because this is like just old abandoned stuff, I think. So maybe they don't care that we're up here, you know. But it's 11, so I would definitely like to see, is there stuff down here? There is. Oh man, there's all sorts. Okay, and we could break in there. I think that's part of their place, so I don't really want to steal yet. I don't really want to steal at all, but if we have to, then we have to, you know. Oh, another mystery. There's a note. Sophia, we took your jewelry. I am so sorry. We have to pay the boatman who will smuggle us out. We can't wait any longer. I'll make it up to you 100 times, Leon. Well, that's sad too. That's sad that they had to take it. It's good that they got out. Hopefully the boatman held up his end. It's also sad that there's no jewelry for us to loot now. Or maybe it was incorrect. Maybe it was false. I don't know. So let's get this second. I don't know for sure if that's their, I mean, it kind of looks like it would be their personal property, right? Does it show me if I do this? No. But I feel it's gotta be. And that's loud. We only have a crowbar. So we'll see kind of what else there is over here. I think that's it. Just these 2 piles. Okay, so that's not too bad. It hasn't been amazing. Oh, there's a second pile there? Okay. Maybe some food? Please, some food. That would be... Oh, okay. That's okay. As they say, beggars can't be choosers, right? We are certainly begging right now. So I should be able to kind of stack everything up here. And then we'll go trade. Hopefully he has some food. We only need a couple of parts now. Oh, we have 5 here. And then the 1 over there. So that's 6 now. And now I forgot how many we need. Did we have 2 or we have 4? We need 10. I know that. 10 total to make the trap. But I don't remember how many we have. So we'll just bring... they stack in 4, I think. So if we can, we'll bring 2 stacks back. We'll bring 8 parts back. And then we can be sure that we can make that animal trap, because that will be crucial to our survival. Oh, look, another part. Good stuff. I'll leave the smokes for right now. I think that's the only thing I can't carry, yeah. That's okay. They're not very good ones anyways. Although, you know what? No. I'll leave the single part component, I mean. And now we'll go stack all this, because I could actually use that crappy cigarette for a barter item that is not as good. So let's leave those. And those and those. We'll take these back, but yeah, we'll kind of, I'll Not doing a very good job explaining, but I'll leave some of them. And we will use some of those for barter. So I think we'll use the crowbar if we need. We'll leave the other tools for us to use later. Take that, that. And that. And we'll come back for bullets if we need. We have a few small items to use for the moment, and then we can come back for bullets if we need, because when you're trading you still can, well, I tend to almost exceed my inventory sometimes, so I will try. Ooh, careful, don't want to steal. Oh, trade, yes, there we go. Oh good, some food, some vegetables. Oh look at that, weapon parts. Oh, we're in good shape. Okay, awesome. Matey, huh? Yeah, you're about to be my matey because you're making my day. So let's start with I guess we can start. Well, you said your father needs meds, right? So we'll go with that. See if we can. That should be the highest ticket item. Okay, 2 and 2. That's, hey, that's not bad. Can we sneak some? No? Okay. Can we sneak? No? Oh, that, I mean, that's literally it, huh? You're maxed out. Okay. Hey, that's not a terrible deal, though, you know. So we'll go with that. Well, let's add in this and see what we can get. I guess the tools he's not going to want, right? Yeah, it's grayed out because he's got plenty of tools. But we could certainly use a few more parts. Oh, wow, you want a lot for your parts, don't you? No, that's fine. No, thanks. You want a lot for your weapon parts, too. All your parts, man. Can I get a couple of filters out of you? Let's try and get 2 for the rest of these. Yeah? Okay. And, I don't know, give me a few components for that other, yeah, there we go. Okay. That's fine. Not the best, he drives a hard bargain, man. That is not the best deal by far. But it'll be alright. It's, you know, it certainly is better than nothing. And we're pretty even as far as the inventory. We went +1 on the inventory space, so. Really, the only useful thing out, you know, that we're trading is the meds, really, and so that's fine. Thank you. This helps us a lot. Well, good. I'm glad. Hopefully it really does. Hopefully he's not just some swindler trader guy that, oh yeah, my dad needs meds. You want to help out? But really, I just say that to everybody. I don't even have a dad. I would say that, but I thought I saw other footprints or other sound. You know, yeah, there's another sound in there. Could be a rat. Could be. Who knows? So we'll try and lug some of this back. Consolidate everything up front there just to make it easy. And put everything in one place. And I know it's a waste of time, but we have a little bit extra time. Because we're not going to consolidate everything. I'm gonna go back and get that one piece of wood. It's just bugging me just to know that it's back there at the back of the map. And it's the only thing by its lonesome all by itself. So that's fine. We'll do one more. Because I would need to clear this out, I need to do 2 more trips anyways, and I don't think I have time. So I'd only do the 1 trip anyways, so I may as well grab this too. Or maybe I will. I don't know, maybe we'll still make it. Oh, that's right. It was a component. See, I misremembered already. It wasn't even wood. It was components. And we will. We'll have time. We'll have plenty of time to... That was a quick journey. I thought it would take longer for sure. But we might need 2 more trips now. Let's see if we can pull it. Can we swing it? Oh man, cut it close. Down to the wire. Actually, it won't be. It takes 10 minutes to make that jog, so it's fine. Or not even. See, this is when a drop stack or a empty all inventory would be so very useful. Yeah, so we'll just barely make it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's sunrising. I gotta. We could make it. We should make it. I don't know if I want to chance it though. Do I want to chance it? Are we gonna go for it? All right, let's do it. No, it's already 4:3. No, sorry. Nope. If it hadn't changed right away, I would have done it. But yeah, yeah, I would have regretted that for sure. Definitely take these, and these, and these and these. Other than that, I mean, I guess this and that. Yeah, alright, that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and jog on back. See, yeah, ooh, that would have been close. I think we would have been about 10 minutes off though, honestly. And that's the worst when you're like 5 steps from the exit. And so you didn't make it. Look at all this stuff. Yeah, you did good tonight, girl. You did good. We've been raided again. Yeah, outbreak of crime. Let's see. Hopefully they shouldn't have stolen anything. We should be very well protected. But let's take a look. Yep. Okay, good. Yep. They came to rob us. We are armed. Used another 6 bullets. And Roman is starting to feel unwell. Uh-oh. So I think the cold's starting to get to him. Bruno's still slightly wounded and recovering. Yep, he's slightly sick. So let's put Rika to bed because she's the only one that will get up. She's only tired, so she's the only one that will get up automatically. Everybody else is going to sleep in so they can recover. Without food, we'll die. We must search harder for it. Don't worry, girl. We're fixing that right about now. I must get some food at all costs. Gotta think of some way to do it. That's right, buddy. You do, and I thought of a way right now. Look at that. We can cook up 4 meals. Once we make 4 matches, that is. Which will be nothing. That'll be fine. Take just a moment. So we are... Oh, we're all boarded up. Okay, good. Oh, man. We need one component short. Are you kidding me? Everybody, that is the story of my life right there. Good thing we got that food and those veggies, because we can extend it another couple days with that before we start catching stuff. So I really thought we were going to be able to do it. We were going to be able to start making yep. Ooh, and only 5 cigarettes. So we may as well make another few so if we need 1, so we need 10 total. So if I use 3 components to make cigarettes, then that'll be 1 stack of components, because we're gonna need some more cigarettes. Alright, so that means, I mean, I'll probably bring back more than 1 stack of components, but just in case. I like to do things in like sets of stacks if I can, if that makes any sense at all. So like if I'm going out and I'm like, oh, I need to bring components back, then I like to make sure that if I need some, then, I'd rather need whatever, 12 rather than 13. Because if I need 13, then I kind of bring a whole other stack for no reason. If that makes sense, because I stack up in 4? Yeah. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe I'm making it overly complicated. Definitely a possibility. So we have everything for the animal trap. So I think let's also, since Roman's starting to feel a bit sick, we should also see about what we will need for a simple heater and make sure that we have everything for that. Ooh, very hungry. Oh, sorry, Bruno. Is everybody else just regular hungry? Oh, also very hungry. Well, alright, that's okay. Because we have 2 of those for you, so you feel great now. Roman can finish up here and eat 1, and then Arika can eat 1, and she can eat a canned food. Which isn't as good. this is definitely the best. Making meals on the stove is definitely the best by far. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes and stretch it out. Just stretch it out, you know? So we're not in too bad of shape, though. We have Bruno, who's slightly wounded. Roman's gonna be slightly sick. He is, of course, gonna go to sleep shortly, so we won't worry about the tired stat. And then Arika will be done being tired soon, hopefully. There we go. And she will be fed, so she's gonna be content, which is nice. Yeah, it's very good that at least one person's content. I don't know that I've ever had all three content. I probably have. It's a bit of a challenge, though. Oh, I should have had her eat the canned food first. I'd rather eat the canned food first if I'm starving, right? Like, it was alright. But, oh, then you get a nice good meal. You know, end it off right. But that's okay. So, yeah, we're doing okay. Got some smokes. I really would like to, the next kind of step up, we're going to get food sorted and heat sorted, and that's kind of survival stuff. But then the next kind of splurge, I'd like to get started on the alcohol racket, because it could definitely be profitable, and we got a lot of sugar. So we'll be doing good. So 5, 10, and 10. And we need 6 wood here. So it's 15 wood and 18 components. So 28 components. So 15 wood and 28 components. So we still need 3 wood. And then we will need 22 components. Which is fine, because if we bring back... Wow, that's not fine, because that's a lot. But if we bring back 6 stacks, that will be 24 components, and we can use the other 2 to make more cigarettes, which is going to be needed. So, hopefully, Trader Franco comes tomorrow as well. So with that part being said, I think I want to actually go back to the decrepit squat. Oh, we have new spots now. Good stuff. I think we'll go back to the decrepit squat, because we had a little bit of tradable things that don't really have value for us. So we now have the hotel, where caution is advised, but there's a lot of stuff, huge amount of stuff. Good. A small yet luxurious hotel previously owned by Pokerin Travel Agency, presently occupied by some armed thugs. Screams are sometimes heard coming from the building. It's best to keep away from it. Yeah, I think if we can, I'd like to try and stay far away from it. The city hospital. Caution advised. At the hospital? Really? That doesn't sound very good. Bunch of parts, food, meds, materials. Good. It's been shelled several times. There was a fire and numerous bandit raids, and yet it still operates. Some wards still admit patients and save lives, mostly thanks to Dr. Jeffenau, a renowned surgeon who remains steadfast and keeps the others in line. Well, good for him. Props to you, buddy. Dr. Jeff. I'm just calling you Jeff, because we're tight like that. The shelled school, which there's danger but possible trade. Okay. The school was damaged by mortar shells. No classes held for a long time. Recently, a group of rebel militiamen moved into the abandoned building. They might be willing to trade with us. I do have to say, there seems to be a lot of militia holdout or strongholds on this roll, or this playthrough. So things like, I think the hospital, maybe not. The church, definitely. I think the hotel, the school, they can have different sort of sets of NPCs in there. I know sometimes the school is like basically abandoned, if I remember correctly. The church, sometimes the pastor's there with, you know, a few like parishioners that kind of hung around. Sometimes it's been taken over by militia. So yeah, it depends. Small apartment building. There's a lot. Yeah, see a lot of danger on this map. Danger and caution advised. Plenty of it. Which I don't know how many more spots are going to open up. I don't know how many are on this playthrough. But, you know, we're not super far. maybe, you know, if we're lucky, we're a third of the way. Could be slightly over a third if it's a short playthrough. If it's a longer one, you know, we're maybe a fifth of the way. You know, something like that. Maybe 15-20%. So, you know, we've already used up a fair amount of resources that we've gotten from avoiding people and from trading. So we'll see what can be done. If we can get some like alcohol and maybe some herbs or vegetables going, we might be able to just kind of keep producing stuff, basically stay away from the violence and just kind of trade and do a little bit of scavenging as needed. So the small apartment building, this old apartment building used to be owned by an elderly couple and their son, but they fled before the siege. There are rumors of some shady-looking, well-armed individuals taking refuge there. We had better be careful if we decide to go there. Yeah, I agree. So we're gonna hit the decrepit squat, grab our few things. So yeah, because we're gonna need, what did I say, 3 wood also, right? Oh man, okay. I don't think we're gonna have enough to bring back everything. What did we need? I can't even remember now. I talked for too long at the prep screen for the night. Did we need 30? We needed 28 more parts, I think. So I figured, no, 24. 22, so I figured 24. I figured 6 stacks. And then if we do the rest wood. Okay. Actually, that'll be okay. And then I think we have a couple of things, because I think we needed 15 or 25 wood. I don't know. I've completely forgotten. And that was just because of talking on the loading screen. That wasn't even stepping away for a few days. Whatever. Let's grab the teddy bear and the coffee. And other than that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel pretty certain about the components. The wood I don't really remember, so we'll just grab whatever we can. So the bear and the coffee are in hopes that Franco will be here in the morning. And so if you see when I run with Roman, you can see all the big kind of pulsating circle around him. So that's kind of his noise, you know, area. So he's obviously much louder because, well, he's trained in combat. He's not a sneaker, right? Whereas our lady friend is sneaky. And Bruno's just Bruno. He seems like, I don't know, to me he always just seemed like the kind of person you would, like, if this were a real life situation, Bruno is the dude you would want to just hang out at the house the whole time. He can cook well, he can do a few little handyman things. He doesn't look like he's in the greatest shape to go out and go scavenging or fighting anybody, or, you know. But he looks like he could probably wheel and deal a little if he talks to the trader or whatever, you know. He seems like a good dude. He just wants to do what he does. You do what you do, you know. He'll just, I don't know. Seems like he'd be a good guy to just go hang out with, have a beer with, kind of thing. So it was a quiet night, so that's good. Who did we leave? Slept poorly. Why did you sleep poorly? Oh, did I screw up I didn't even choose the, yeah, I talked way too much prepping for the last night. Because I didn't even choose who did what, did I? Yeah, sleeping on the floor is terrible. Why did you sleep on the floor, dude? Because they both slept, apparently. I didn't put anybody on guard. Oh, boy. See, that happens when I get on a rant. It wasn't even a rant. It was a tangent, I suppose. So, Bruno, a little bit more backstory. I have a dearest friend who always worried a lot. One day she called me, terrified, saying there was a riot outside. The secessionists were inciting the crowd to burn the town hall. I told her not to worry, and I was right. Nothing came of it this time. But even when the riots and fights became everyday news, I kept assuring her it would all blow over soon. Ooh, a little bit of remorse from Bruno, huh? It seems like there's a little implied remorse there, I think. He kept assuring her, but doesn't feel like he held up his word, I think. Alright, any new news? Nope, still cool outside. Oh, most of us can't imagine starting a day without a cup of coffee, and pokering has become an almost unavailable commodity. The prices skyrocketed, and speculators are the ones who profit. So you see their previous broadcast 5 days ago? Yeah, it was about it's becoming less and less available, and now all of a sudden it's basically unavailable. You know, prices for it have skyrocketed. If you live in Pogorin, be advised to remain at home and lock your doors. Armed bandits have taken to the streets. Yes, I certainly plan to do that. So let's build the food catcher first. The animal trap, but that's what it's going to be used for, is food catching. And then we will go from there, because this is crucial to survival. So, I don't know for sure. I haven't particularly tested. I've tried a few different things out, but I don't think it really matters for like the food, the animal trap and stuff. I don't think it really matters where you put it. It does matter somewhat. Well, I'll show you in a moment. Placement though, yeah, I don't think really matters all that much. But I could be totally wrong. Like I said, I haven't really tested it. It seems to be a fairly random thing. Usually don't have to wait too long, but it could be like a day. It could be like a few days. I usually try and set up 2, because that's the max you're allowed. Actually, for some reason, it like grays it out. It doesn't even like disappear. It just grays it out, and it's like, no, you can't make any more of those. So, you see here, we can bait it. You can use raw food, you can use canned food, or you can use fertilizer. And I believe basically it's kind of like low wait time, medium wait time, high wait time, but even with that, it's kind of random to a point, because I mean I've definitely used fertilizer and caught something in like 2 days. I've used canned or regular food, caught something like 1 day, but also it's been like 4 days, so I don't know. It seems to be that way anyways. Okay, so that is set, that is going. Oh good, somebody, yes, awesome. Things are starting to look up, I believe. Let's go see real quick before we talk to Franco. Let's see where we're at as far as the heater. Oh, yes. Look at us go. All right. So we'll get her building that, so we know kind of exactly where we're at as far as materials and supplies. And then we'll see kind of what we need to trade. Again, another thing, I don't think it really matters where you place it. I don't know that it has a higher efficacy here versus there versus, down here. I don't know for sure. I mean, like I said, I haven't done like a scientific test, but a lot of the placements seem to be more of kind of what works for you and how you want to design it. It doesn't necessarily affect how well something performs. Okay. So we are definitely low on components of wood now, but we do have plenty at other locations, of course. Let's see kind of what we can get for the teddy bear and the coffee, because that's just surplus. And see what we need. Hopefully we have some food coming. We could do some water. Maybe water and matches, because I'd really like to build up water to get going on our moonshine expedition. We gonna be moonshiners. And I mean, we have some water, and we do have the water catcher or whatever, but yeah, let's. Ooh. Okay. Maybe, you know what, let's just see how many matches we can get from you. Okay, that's good. Good, good, good. We're gonna need more parts too, though, now that I say that. So let's see. Can we trade you a crappy crowbar? Not really, huh? Ooh, we're gonna need more bullets. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. So we're, I mean, it's starting to look up, but we're definitely in a bit of a bind right now. But another day or two, we should be okay. We should be able to kind of get caught back up on stuff. So I don't really want to sell you my bandage because I just know something's going to happen. But let's go with the lockpick because I just never use them, to be honest. Dang. I don't really want to get rid of anything else. Maybe a cigarette or two? Okay, that's worth it. That's worth 2 cigarettes. Okay. So we'll do that, and then let's see what we can get for this bandage, I guess. Boy. What do we really need? I mean, the water, eh. You know, we got lots of sugar still. We're gonna need filters. I think we still have bullets at the garage, right? I think we left those there last time. So we have a little bit of a stack. Of course, we've been using 6 if we get raided, and we only have 4, so maybe we'll take those 2. And then veggies, I guess. Definitely, maybe just the tobacco. Because we're fiends for cigarettes, and we only have 1 day's supply right now. Which means we could get just basically just components, bullets, and wood. When we go back to the garage. And then, yeah, I think so. And then, because I think we can actually build a hatchet soon too, so that should be okay. Okay. Sorry, I kind of trailed off there because I was kind of thinking, trying to play it through in my head and go, kind of go forward, and figure out what is to be done. So yeah, you don't really want to give us 3, but what if, I don't know. How about a shovel? We haven't used that in some time. Can we get some more tobacco out of you with the shovel? Okay. That's fine. And let's see if you're just barely... Nope, you are maxed out right there. Okay. That'll be alright, because we can get more components and lumber and make another shovel and another crowbar. They're already used anyways, right? I mean, the shovel's still got some, you know, what, 40% life or something. The crowbar's, you know, a quarter. It's pretty well used up, but why not? We're gonna need new ones anyway soon, so okay, we'll do that. Thank you, sir. Yep. It is dangerous here. You should come again. Alright, so we're gonna start to need matches for this. Warm it up a little bit for everybody. I mean, I thought 15 degrees Celsius was fine, but they don't agree, I guess. So we... Oh, that is the wrong one. So, this is what I'd like to focus on next. Good, we have enough parts. We only need 1 wood and 12 components. That's okay. That's not bad at all. I thought actually we were in worse shape than that for the moonshine still. So that will be good. We can start on that racket. Yeah, alright, yeah. And we got, you know, we got food up here. This will give us raw food from the animal trap. Got a little bit of veggies to stretch some of it. And then we'll work on getting some more water, maybe another food trap going, but not in terrible shape by any means. And you need to sleep. I just realized. I should have had him sleeping rather than Bruno. But I think he'll be alright. I think he'll make it. Oh, I guess it did matter actually. They both would have recovered, huh? Okay. This smoke is what I need. That's right, Bruno. Okay. So let's, cool. We'll go ahead and Roman can... Well, I guess Eureka can scavenge again. Roman can guard, Bruno can sleep. We'll go to back to our routine that we do. So we'll go to the garage. 0%. Did we really not take anything we looted last time? Was that all just traded stuff that we took? Whatever. Cool. We'll go there. We will bring absolutely nothing. Yeah, we'll bring back some components and some wood and whatever else we need. Oh yeah, let's go grab from up here. Hey you, I need meds for my father. Got some. I already gave you some. Jeez, man. So, you know, to kind of reiterate what I was saying previously in the last, I think I mentioned it in both the last episodes, but you know, this game gives you a lot of versatility of how you can play. I mean, if we want to, we could be total jerks and just come in here. You know, we got an assault rifle, we got bullets. We can take him out. Boom. You know, we can take out. He might get mad at me if I open this door. But, you know, oh, this is our place. Leave. Sorry. Okay. But, you know, his dad, I guess his dad is sleeping there. We could just take them both out, steal all their stuff. You know, you can play that way if you want to. There's obviously some risk involved with it. As far as, well, one, as far as getting injured by the NPCs, you know, if they have weapons. Some of them do, not all of them. But also, it does affect your players' morales, so it can have an impact on them. Oh, good, we have two. Yeah, good. Okay, and the bullets. Awesome. So it can have a negative effect on your players. And, you know, or on your characters, I should say. And so it can, yeah, lead to other consequences. But it is fun because it switches up kind of how you play things and what you do and what you can get accomplished. And I once again forgot how many components and wood we need, so I think if we do this, will be okay to make our still. I believe. I could be wrong. I probably am. That's alright. We'll do this. We'll bring those weapon parts soon also. And we're going to need the electrical components soon too for the upgrades of stuff. And the weapon parts so that we can make that hatchet soon. But we're going to be a couple short still. But I'm just now starting to feel kind of comfortable-ish, if you will, with how we have things set up. And stay 14, look at that. We're almost, you know, we're working on being sort of self-sufficient, I guess you would call it. You're still gonna have to go out and loot for some things, but you can kind of, you know, make some of the things ourselves. Oh, we've been raided again. Yep, used all 6 bullets. Okay, so yeah, you can get up. You can go to sleep, and then you can go to sleep whenever she's done. So, let's see if Bruno can go ahead and make, yes. Alright, nailed it. Didn't even need the wood, that's right. What did we need? One? No, yeah, we needed 1 wood, I think. Got the parts right on though. Good stuff. Very cool. Or the components, I should say. So we'll make this. This will help big time, because can we, yeah, let's put it up here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. This is safe, right? This is fine. A moonshine still right next to a big old heater, fireplace, furnace, basically. I don't see a problem with that, do you? Okay, nope, I don't either. Why not? Let's do it. Yeah, don't. Don't do that in real life. You might blow yourself up. Then again, who even has the still? Yeah, you feel ill and hope it's nothing serious. I hope it's nothing serious too. But and then we had some good stuff at the grocery store or whatever they call it, the supermarket too, right? So that might be the next stop. Yes, look at this, awesome. And so the other thing is some things stack. We can do I think you can do up to 4 maybe moonshine at a time. I'm not positive. So again, if you have Bruno, this is a job for him because he uses less resources for anything cooking related. So we'll start with just the 2. We got plenty of sugar coming in, and then we'll get on that water making, and that will be, yeah, that'll be a good racket to have. I'm very excited about that we're getting that set up. And our, whoops, no. Did not mean to do that. Oh, I'm clicking all over the place. Sorry, Bruno, get it finished. There we go. And our food should be ready, hopefully, kind of soon. Let's see what that leaves us with. Wow, we are kind of bare bones, but we're working on stuff that we're getting set up. It's kind of like that. We're at that point, like in business, where you make some profit, but then you got to sell it, or not sell it. You make some profit, but then you got to spend it in order to buy more things to make more profit, right? So it's kind of a, it's a bit of an uphill climb for a little bit, and you kind of almost feel like you're not getting ahead at all because you keep kind of breaking even, or you're just barely ahead a little. But then, we're setting things up so that in a few days here we're gonna be rolling. We're gonna be rolling good, man. We're gonna be cushy. We're gonna be rolling sweet. Oh, please help me. All right, what does this gentleman lead? Hi there, neighbors. Hello. What do you need? Oh, good day to you. I live down the street and I noticed you're living in this abandoned building. I've got some news. Okay, by the way, first of all, not an abandoned building. We obviously inhabit it and we've been fixing it up. I thought it looked nice. Whatever. I've got some news. There was a humanitarian aid drop last night. Most containers were confiscated by the rebels, but I know about one they missed. It landed in no man's land, so it might be dangerous to get to it, but under this cover of darkness, we should be able to make it. I'll show you where it is if you help me carry supplies. Deal? Yeah, let's go ahead and send Bruno. That's fine. He's rested from the... Oh, he's not rested. No, he is, yeah, because it switched to Roman. There we go. He was rested, and then these two can get rested throughout the day. And hopefully Bruno brings back some goodies. I believe when you go on those ventures, I believe you're like totally safe. I don't think anything can happen to your character. I don't know for absolute certain, but I don't think I've ever had anything happen. So that would be kind of a cool thing, though, if there was like a risk element, like your character might come back injured or dead. Maybe it was a setup. Maybe, this dude like killed your character because you don't know who this dude is. There's no airdrop. I just wanted to, take you for whatever you got, Alright, we'll switch you guys out, listen to the radio, see if there's anything new, or, like I said, maybe even injured. Maybe you like when you help pull people out of rubble, maybe you injured yourself doing it. Or maybe you worked really hard and you're extra hungry now. I don't know. Something like that. That would be cool. But I don't know that they're necessarily adding anything else to this game. It would be really cool if they came out with another one, though. I would absolutely love that. As they came out with a follow-up. So yeah, hey, we'll gather up our booze. See what, yeah, we're just going to need more water. Get on that water game. Get on those matches. Yeah, we'll be doing good. Awesome. Very cool. Like I said, I'm starting to actually feel kind of good about this. So we will go back to the supermarket, I think, and get our goodies there. Because, yeah, I think we still had some. I could be misremembering. That's totally possible. But we'll kind of clear that out, and then kind of the decrepit squat. And if you'll notice, I'm doing exactly what I recommended you don't do, which is I'm kind of almost clearing out a few areas before going to the others. Part of that, though, is because look at all these caution advised, danger, danger, danger. So that's part of why. And then stealing only. So it's kind of part of how I'm trying to play this one through. Also, I don't want to really have any confrontation or anything, you know. So yeah, let's do that. Hopefully we don't get raided, because I don't think we have any bullets left. Roman is trained in combat, thankfully, but I wanted to sleep because we're gonna have, otherwise we're gonna have all three of them not sleep all night. You know what? I don't know. We're gonna guard. I can't do it because it's gonna happen. The moment that I don't have them guarding is we're gonna get raided and they're gonna take all our stuff. Not that we have much to take anymore, but at least we used it all mainly. But all right. And if I remember correctly, we've looted everything, right, and brought it all to that front pile. We consolidated everything. Yeah, I'm pretty certain about that. So let's see. Oh man, yes. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay. So we'll wait on the moonshine, although that will be used soon. We have more sugar, cool. We have plenty more parts, which we're going to be needing. And then plenty of, obviously, components and wood, always needed, right? Some tobacco, some more for, okay, cool. Some more bait, basically, for our food trap, which we'll try and get a second one made soon. Can of food, just cause. Sure, and the teddy bear and the booze, why not? Yeah, alright, we'll do that, because we have a little bit of wood still. But that way we have tradable stuff if Franklin comes back tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. So a fairly quick run for that. And then hopefully, like I said, hopefully Bruno comes back with something good from that airdrop. It'd be good if he came back with some food of some sort. That would probably be the ideal scenario. Let's hope we didn't get raided. Oh no, I don't know. Did we have bullets? Oh, we did have a few, huh? Yeah, I used 3 bullets. Okay, cool. Ooh, Bruno brought back 3 food, 4 water, and 5 coffee. That is really good. Awesome. Wow. Okay, cool. I'm really happy about that. That's a pretty good haul. I mean, the coffee, you know, we don't drink it, but like that's a good amount to trade with, and it still is high prices. I think 3 food, that's amazing. 4 water, that's, you know, that's better than nothing. I think I'm more stoked for the food and the coffee, but that's okay. Now, the only thing that could absolutely cap this off is if Franklin, whatever, Frankie boy, if the trader shows up, that would be just the absolute best. And yeah, you can go to sleep right away because you don't have any other stuff. We'll get one of the other ones sleeping. Getting food is now a priority. We must persevere. Yes, it is. We're getting that taken care of. Does Bruno agree? Are there any animals left in the city? I'm so hungry I'd even eat a rat or a pigeon. You know, I don't think pigeon would be terrible. Maybe the city pigeon wouldn't be as good, but like pigeon itself. Rat, yeah, I don't care where you get it from. That probably isn't very good. But as you can see, he's getting sad. He's slightly wounded. He's really hungry. Arika is very hungry and tired. Roman is very hungry, slightly sick, tired. So they're starting to get a little beat up. You know, the stress of things is getting to them. They're getting stretched, but hopefully that will be kind of mellowing out now. If we have the stuff, we might make a second bed. We'll see. Just to kind of help in scenarios like this. Let's see. More of Roman's backstory. The battle for Pogorin was short and ugly. When the man in the street can turn out to be the enemy, people start taking precautions, like shooting anyone who looks at them funny. I'm not saying I did that, but I was the minority. I mean, you're not saying you did it, but did you do it, you know? Let's see. So, okay. I think we have another filter, right? Yeah. So we'll get making some more water. How much water do we have? 8. Okay. I'm trying to build up a little bit of a store of water so that we can see how many alcohol we can make at a time. But actually, now that I just said that, we're going to need some to cook with, so whatever. That's okay. Some of it's just going to take some time. So you can go there, you can go check. More matches, okay, we can do that. Make a few. Oh, thanks to some humanitarian aid drops, coffee is once again available in Pogorin. It remains an expensive commodity, but its prices no longer border on extortion. Oh, there's a humanitarian aid drop? Weird. Didn't know. Oh, bands of looters are on the rampage, attacking homes every night. Extreme vigilance is advised. Yes. Yes, we have been a part of that, unfortunately. Also, unfortunately, in order to get the next sort of security upgrade, so to speak, we're going to need to upgrade our bench, and that's going to be expensive. Yeah, advanced workshop. It is not actually as expensive as I was thinking. That's doable. Okay, cool. Good, because we're going to need that in order to really progress, like to get any of the, I mean, advanced stuff, right? It says advanced workshop. But in order to really grow your own vegetables, make the good stuff, you know, repair all the weapons, yeah, you definitely need that. It just, you know, it opens up more crafting things. Ooh. I think I might need to do it. We have just enough. Oh, man, but it took parts for this too, right? 5? Okay, we can swing 5. I think I need to make sure that we have food. We did just get a few though, didn't we? Oh, we have 3. Yeah. See, it's tough decisions like this that you gotta make. So we'll go ahead and put that there. Sorry, Bruno. Well, I'll give you a second to smoke, I guess. Why not? I'll be nice. He's sad, so I need to give him a moment. How are we doing with stuff, too? Fortunately, our shelter is a place where we can get some respite from war. We only have 1 chair, we have 1 bed, but we could use more. It's hard to get a good night's sleep on hard cold concrete. Made a radio. Really miss books. Oh, I thought we lack cigarettes. Okay, yeah. All breaches in our walls have been boarded up. We should be able to repel minor attacks, even if we are all caught sleeping. Okay, so that's good. I thought I still needed to keep somebody on guard, actually, but that's good. Looks like we definitely need to, maybe, you know, we can look at an armchair also. That will help morale a bit. You're done smoking. Sorry, buddy. Smoke break's over. You gotta make some food, bud. We all need to be fed. No way. What did I say? The only thing that could cap it off and make it better. Oh, awesome. I'm very happy about that. So cool. That never happens in this game for me, I swear. How lucky. How very cool. Okay, let's just use the fertilizer for it. I think it takes longer, but it's like we have so much of it. We're kind of low on raw food and canned food, and sometimes people come asking for those things, so I want to be able to help if we can. Plus we got booze and stuff to trade, right? We got lots of stuff to trade. Awesome. Oh man, so cool. So let's have you sleep and then Bruno can sleep tonight. So cool. Wow, dude. I can't even believe. Oh, and he's got some veggies. Oh, he's got some water. He's got the weapon parts we're gonna need. Oh, wow. Awesome. And a few bullets. Very cool. Okay, see, I told you things are starting to look up. I felt like they were. So we'll trade the teddy bear. And forget. Yeah, just all 3 boozes. Who cares, man? We don't need them right now. So let's kind of go in order of importance here. We definitely need the veggies. The herbs are good, but we're going to need to distill this. We need a secondary alcohol. It's not a moonshine still. It's an alcohol distiller, I think it's called. So you turn one of these moonshines into pure alcohol, and that's what you need to use with the herbs in order to make things like you saw that we could make like the herbal meds and the bandages. So we can wait on the meds for now, or the herbs for now rather. Also, we can build a thing to start growing them, so that might be a thing. Probably should build another water source though. So let's do that. Those. Okay, like still not even. He's not even flinching at that. So that's good. Some of those. Dude, that's a hefty amount of stuff for. No? Oh, you're liking your water, huh, bud? What else do I have anything I can really trade you? Not. Oh, the coffee. Okay. So that's a maxed out trade right there. So let's do that. And then let's trade whatever coffee we have and just get what we can for it, I guess, huh? Some wood I think wood and water would probably be best because water just takes so darn long to make. But we can kind of keep it cycling, and we got filters and stuff, so maybe that wouldn't be terrible. The wood, I try and buy it from him as often as possible because, like I said, it's just, 2 to a stack, really. And I only have 10 inventory slots on each character this go around. Yeah, ridiculous. Whoa. What are you guys running for? What? Go eat. Chill out. Okay. So let's see what we can get for the coffee. Slightly mistimed that probably. Unfortunately with the coffee. Because, oh, no, I said wood first, right? Ooh. Yeah, you're not giving much, are you? That's okay though, because you know what? We can get wood coming up. Will you give us more water? Yeah. Yeah, because wood, we can make that hatchet real soon. And that's what we'll do. To get more wood. Okay. Yeah, you know, that's fine. That's fine. That'll work for now. Yep. Okay. I'm happy with that. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you, sir. Time to go. I'll try to visit you again. I hope you do. Let's see. How much booze we can make, huh? We can make 5 at a time. Yeah, because we still would have another, because it's 3, and 1. So we would still have enough resources to make more, so that's maxed out. Yeah, you can make 5 at a time. And if you look at this, it still costs the same amount of time. So if you can stack up and hoard some for a while, this is definitely the way to do it. Because whether you make 1, it still is going to take you half an hour to craft it and 4 hours for it to make it. You know, it's half an hour of you standing there and then 4 hours of it working on its own. Or you make 5, same amount of time. And again, it's like cooking, where once they're there, once they're done, if you leave them there, then they can't get stolen. So, you know, fun little tips and tricks. It's not overly warm, but let's use the rest of our matches to cook what we have for now. So we have hungry, very hungry, and hungry. Okay, so we need 4 meals. Waiting on some water. How close are we? Didn't we just... I thought water was already working. No? Okay. Okay, well, that's okay. I mean, I could have probably sent Erika down here for that. But that's right. Very hungry. Okay, so that's alright. Because we can send him up here. We'll make 1 meal for Roman. We'll wait for him to wake up if we can so that he can eat tonight and be, you know, just a little bit hungry. So then everybody will be hungry. We got a little bit slightly sick, slightly wounded, tired, sad. Rika's doing good though. She's a champ, man. She's holding everybody together. She is our rock. And at least we got some cigarettes. That's right, Bruno. Try and find some happiness. Matches? Yeah, we're out. Okay. So let's see what we need for that hatchet. And we'll be sure to try and bring back all of that. Okay, just 1 more part. 1 more weapon part and 4 more wood. So we can do that pretty easily. That's not, you know, exorbitant. And I think we have a weapon part still at the garage. I may be wrong. That's gonna be what screws us up. I could probably trade though for one if we don't have one in the stack. Oh good, you're feeling better. Well, you're rested anyways. You're not really feeling better. So hopefully this sickness and this wound don't get too bad. Also, we'll go to the hospital soon, and depending on the role, I think, depending on the, you know, how things are in the playthrough, I believe usually there's a doctor. I don't know if there always is. That's what I was trying to think about. Trying to remember. I feel like I've played through and there weren't doctors available. But it did say there was there was the one doctor, right? There was the surgeon, our buddy. Right? Yeah. Dr. J. Alright, garage. So I think we still had a weapon part at the garage. At least one. 1 weapon part, 4 wood. We can do that. Let's, we'll take her. You can guard just in case. Although I think we are low on bullets, pretty much, yeah. So we're gonna have to figure that out soon. But this guy might have bullets too. I think he did, right? He had a few. So for now, we'll just scavenge. We'll kind of see what he has. I want to bring back as much as possible from our loot pile, though. But we can go talk to him for a moment. See what he kind of generally carries. We can probably craft some meds or some bandages soon too, and that'll help. Oh, you have a hatchet for sale. You do have parts, weapon parts. Okay, cool. Some bullets. Okay, yeah, good. Let's go ahead and get this stuff too. I forgot there's a few things left up there. So grab that. So we need 2 wood, 1 weapon part. Do we have 1 weapon part in here? We do. Excellent. So we'll take all 3 of those. We'll take a few extra wood. A couple of tobacco and just the rest components for now. Oh, actually, you know what? No, we're going to load up on components because we can, with this wood, we can build that hatchet. So I think it's a good time to load up on components. And yeah, let's do it all. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, we'll take one. We have 4 electrical components here. We're going to start needing the electrical parts to upgrade very shortly. So, all right, but he's, you know, this is a good trader to come to though if we need. So it's a good little, good to have, good ace in the hole, if you will. All right, day 16. Yes, lovely, wonderful stuff. Please no raids. Again, hopefully we're good though. Yeah, 5 bullets, dang. Alright, we're gonna need more ammunition very soon. Things keep going this way. And it would have showed us in the morning if the violence had curbed. Yeah. Same old, same old. Oh, yep, same stuff. Okay, no new news. So Bruno, let's get you up. We can get her to bed. And then you can sleep after, right? Yep, okay, wonderful, perfect. Bruno, once you get that going, we'll get him on. Now we should have enough to be able to cook a double meal at least. Wow, those. Oh yeah, see, so look. Maybe it does matter where you put it. I don't know, because we did both of those traps, right? Ooh, only one. Okay. Well, actually, you can wait. So we did both of those traps. This one up here, we set what, 2 days, 3 days before? 2 days before, I think. The one down there. Oh, oh, I screwed that up. I screwed that up bad. We needed 5 wood, 4 wood. I forgot about the 4 wood. Okay, well, that happens. So I guess everybody's kind of hanging out for the day. At any rate, we set both these traps. This one way down here, we set, what, 2 days after this one, we used fertilizer in both of them, so the food didn't seem to make a difference. So maybe it is all about where you place it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if this one's quick again or what happens. Oh man, I can't believe I screwed that up. So I guess, I don't know. I mean, I guess let's make a match and throw it in here for good luck. We'll just throw it onto the floor, just torch the place. We're done. No, we'll throw it into the heater to at least heat it up slightly. We'll get some cigarettes going. We can at least do that. And the good thing is too, I mean, we could do more matches. We just would have to use other things to make them. So that is kind of cool. You can use the books, you can use wood, you can use components to make matches. But yeah, I prefer to use wood because you use 1 wood. Everything else you use, what, I think two books, maybe 1 book, and like 2 or 4 components. I don't know, but it's definitely cheapest to use wood. Sure, 9. Well, I don't know. Let's just use all the tobacco. Why not 44 cigarettes? Sure. Won't last us very long, but sure. So kind of screwed up last night. It would be great if we had those extra wood to go ahead and make that hatchet. So I could have started breaking some things down and we could have gotten some more wood and matches out of that, but that's life. That's what happens. So at the very least we can get another filter started, get the wood, or the wood, they get the water, the other W word, get some water started. We'll make a couple filters so that we have one on deck ready to go. And you can usually get, you know, if you get going early on the first one, you can get 2 sets of water per day. Alright, and then as soon as she puts that filter on, we'll go ahead and skip to the end of this day. And I guess since we only need wood, we can go kind of wherever. Because we should have wood in pretty much every location. I mean, I guess we can go ahead and let's just hit the decrepit squad again, I guess. And then we'll bring enough wood to make, so we need 5 wood to make that hatchet. And then we'll be kind of set on wood. We can at least bring that with us and break down furniture at other locations, which is nice. It's not just your safe house, so you can take it to any of these when you're out and about. So it's nice once you kind of cleared out an area, you can go back and hack everything up for wood, which is good. Wooden matches, which they'll be very valuable soon with the cold weather coming. So I think if we can, we'll go here and then we'll remake our shovel and our crowbar, and we'll get headed to either the church or the hospital soon. I think that'll be kind of the next stop. Maybe the school. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. But oh boy, we're gonna need to make a knife too, I think, because we're gonna need some ammo. Yeah, we're gonna have to hit a new spot. We're gonna need some bullets. So okay. Well, at least, yeah, we have a few wood here. So we'll take 6. We'll take some more. Another stack of electrical parts. And then some more sugar, definitely. And components. Okay, now we should be in better shape. Alright, day 17. Curb on crime? That would be, nope, okay. Still a guy with an AK. I'm not sure if that's actually an AK, but, you know, still a guy with an assault rifle. Alright, and we were raided again. Oh my goodness. We used 3. Oh man. They're very aggressive, but they didn't do much harm. Thankfully, we were all armed. None of us were wounded, but the attackers walked off with many valuable things. We should put more people on guard. Didn't I put somebody on guard? Did I not? Oh, I didn't do their roles again, did I? I keep getting overly eager to go scavenge somewhere, and I don't. Whatever. Yeah, so they stole a can of food, or raw food, and 4 cigarettes. Not terrible. I mean, it definitely could have been so much worse. However, Bruno now has a deep wound and could do with some bandages. So I guess that answers where we're going for the next stop, doesn't it? That pretty much means, yeah, that pretty much means hospital. And hopefully that surgeon's there and can help us out. Bruno, I know you are bleeding all over, bud. I know you're sad, you slept poorly. But I need you to cook some stuff. Oh, actually, no, not yet. I take that back. Now that you climbed the ladder, come back down. First, you need to make this. That's right. That is going to save our booties momentarily. Dang. Well, we're set on cigarettes, which is good. You know, they did steal 1 food, but it could have been worse, and we have some veggies left. We got a fair amount of water going. Definitely could have been worse. I think the worst part about that attack last night was that Bruno got hurt. Honestly. Oh, our food's finally ready up there. So yeah, that's interesting. That is interesting. Maybe placement does matter. She can go up there. He can. So you see now we have this option here to hatchet things. Yeah, hack it away. So what do we get out of like here? We get 5 wood, 3 matches. That's excellent. Good stuff. And she can go ahead and trap with some more fertilizer. You know, it could be keeping the fertilizer, because you need that to do, oh no, he wants to sit down. Smoke calms you down. Oh man, Franco's back already? That's cool. That's fine. Good stuff, man. I seem to have lost my place. Oh, the fertilizer. That is where I was going. So the fertilizer you can use to, well, you have to use actually in order to grow certain things. I don't know if it's just veggies or if it's the herbs and the veggies, but you need water and fertilizer. But we don't have that set up yet. So for now, it's, you know, better used to bait and get the food out of it, because otherwise, if we use raw food to bait those traps, then you only get 1 raw food every however many days it takes, versus 2, because you get 2 out of it, but then you have to use 1 to bait it again, if that makes sense. So do we still have... Oh no, we fixed our pistol. Right, so that we have those 2 weapons. Do you have any bullets? You do have a few. I feel like, since we don't have anything great at the moment... Oh, yes we do. Yes, we do. We have 5 booze just sitting in the still. So let's see what we can get for that real quick. So let's get you down here to get this real quick. Get him in our inventory. Then we'll get him up there cooking in a moment. Okay. No, 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 no. Don't be leaving him out there. We need him. Okay. So let's do 2. Let's get that. Oh man, I really hate. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to buy a bandage. I'm hoping we can. I'm hoping we'll be alright. We can go to the hospital, I hope. We don't have any parts left, so let's do some parts and some more water and some weapon parts. No? Okay. How about... No? Okay. So that's a maxed out deal. And I could have added another booze and, you know, done some more things. Sometimes I kind of limit, and I'll do multiple transactions just so I can kind of keep track, and so I can kind of get the most out of each individual thing. Because if I add another one, but then maybe I fill up the inventory over here, and, you know, maybe he wasn't quite, or it wasn't quite a maxed out trade, and maybe we could have got more for it. So I'll do that often. So matches maybe, probably. So you see how much we're getting for, I mean, the sugar we found, the water we sometimes barter for, sometimes it costs, what, 4 components, 3 components, whatever, to make the filter, and some time, and then a match or 2, you know, a few matches to get, and you get a good amount for each moonshine. The purified alcohol gets you even more, but like I said, it's another step, and we don't have that made yet, and we have to upgrade our workshop in order to do that. We need the advanced workshop to make that. but that's okay. Okay, we're getting there. We will make it there. Deal. We still have one more to trade you. Oops. Yeah, can you make... Oh, you need to make one more match? Okay. Make that. You trade with him. Trade our last moonshine. For... What do we want? Tobacco, maybe. We're probably good on it. We'll get tobacco if we can. Wood, we got some things we can chop up for now. We're okay on components, so I guess let's get the parts and the water for sure. I don't care. We'll add some more things. We need to clear them out. And the bullets for sure. And I don't really care about the filter. Alright, what can we add to entice you here? I mean, a few cigarettes, I guess. Will it work? A few? Not too many. 6. Alright. That'll be okay. So we still have a few days worth. We have 3 days worth. Hopefully we can find some tobacco. If not, he'll probably be back by then and we can trade for some more and we'll have more booze by then. Because look at all that water and sugar. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. Alright. Good talking to you, Franco, my man. Take it easy. Stay safe. All that good stuff. We'll make 4 food. So even though everyone's not necessarily in the best spirits and doing a little rugged, you know, very hungry, very hungry, very hungry, wounded, slightly sick, so he's not doing terrible. Wait. Oh no, okay. What do you mean? I thought we had... Oh, there we go. Okay, you eat real quick. And we'll go ahead and fill him up, I guess. It's a benefit to being the chef, right? You gotta eat for... You gotta fill yourself up first. You're slightly sick, so... We'll just have you eat real quick and then go back to bed. And I think we'll take Bruno to the hospital tonight and try and get him hopefully fixed. So, and you have to be careful once you have a hatchet because you see that hatchet icon's right next to the action icon. So you might try and sleep or go sit down and accidentally chop things up. Not the best mistake to make, but you know. Let's see if we can get an armchair. That will probably help everybody too. Yeah, we could. We can easily afford an armchair. And we'll get some more water going. What do we... Okay. Oh! Ooh, that's probably the best thing to do. So let's wait a quick second. We'll get him on booze duty real quick. She can collect this. And then we can upgrade. Which is probably, like I said, the best plan of action. Yeah, grab all. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. See, like I said, it's starting to... Things are looking up now. It's just, you know, we were there to the bare bones of stuff, you know. Everyone's in... You know, it's taken a little bit of a toll, but everyone's doing okay. And then now we're starting to kind of... The clouds are breaking a little, the sun's shining a little, that silver lining's there, you know. We're starting to be okay, and things are looking up. We will definitely make the advanced workshop, please do. And you, let's max out this moonshine still. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And you see how much, I mean, just by being able to create something, really all we have to scavenge for is wood, components, and sugar, right? And in between all that, we're now able to make moonshine, which is just phenomenal as far as the return on investment, so to speak. So let's see if, can we still afford a chair? We can, very cool. And this is what I was talking about. This is the Mac Daddy of defense here. Reinforced door. So once we board up the holes and windows in the shelter, which we've already done, we can think of reinforcing the door and installing a simple alarm system. And it's fantastic because you can then be sleeping. Doesn't matter, everybody can be sleeping throughout the night. You don't have to keep anybody on guard. We will of course need another bed to do that. But then they'll be able to, they'll have plenty of warning to still fend off attackers and stuff. And then now we can do this as well, the alcohol distiller. So now we can further distill our moonshine into pure alcohol, which we can use for the meds or the bandages or bartering or drinking. We haven't quite got there yet, but Bruno, if Bruno has some more rough days, he might need a booze day. Just to screw it all, get drunk kind of day. So as you can see though, these things, and then we have the herbal garden, which with the fertilizer we can grow herbs, and then improve it to grow vegetables, which we will need some of these components down here, which are all new as well, to upgrade those things. So you have like the thermoregulator for like the alcohol distiller and to upgrade your stove and your cooktop, things like that. You have the mixer, which will help to upgrade the herbal workshop, and then a heat lamp, which will help upgrade the herbal garden and such. So we definitely will make an armchair to help everybody stay comfy cozy. Let's put it, yeah, that's a good spot, kind of in the foyer by the radio, kind of the, you know, where it's all happening, so we can just hang out and sit in the armchair, be in the middle of stuff, see what's going on. It provides a little bit better rest than, you know, just this crappy wooden chair over here. So once she gets that built, I'll have Bruno sit there for a minute. She can go put some matches on the heater, and we'll be in pretty decent shape, you know. Oh, and before I forget, actually, that was almost close. We absolutely need to make a couple of tools, which we do not have the components for. Fantastic. So scratch that. I didn't say we needed to make tools. I said we will not make tools. Let's get this fire roaring. There we go. Can only throw 6 on. No need to throw more fuel on. So yeah, things are starting to be okay, and it should get nice and toasty in here now. It'll probably get up to like 20, 24, maybe 25. Maybe it'll only be 18. I don't know. I mean, 18's, yeah, there we go. 19, 20, yeah. I mean, 18's not bad. I think 24 it's gonna stay at, yeah. So that's definitely nice and comfy cozy. Okay, and we will be sure we take Bruno to the city hospital, and we will be sure to put somebody on guard. Let's go ahead and let Roman sleep. Rika can guard. And let's hope that our friend Dr. J can help out. And 3 bullets. I really hope we find some. And we don't have much to barter quite yet, so we're gonna be hoping for the generosity of the doctors and the success of some looting. All right, hey, not terrible start there. Oh man, look at him limping around. Hi, don't make any trouble. Hey man, don't do anything stupid. No, sirs. I'm just here to scavenge a little bit if I can, and I'm really here to get healed up, man. That is. Alright, we'll make a drop point real quick. Oh man. So I guess the military personnel that it mentioned are just kind of those guys that are kind of keeping an eye out and kind of trying to keep order. You know, they're almost more like security guards, you know, which is good. I was expecting, you know, it said that, and I was like expecting I don't know, bad military people. Like the dude at the supermarket, you know? It's like, dude, I don't really want to fight anybody. And we'll hobble on up here, Bruno. And everybody's probably going to say, holy crap. Yeah. Let me help you. Yes, please. Please do. Please bandage me up. So, generally speaking, you know, if you're caught, when the hospital's opened up, you can come here to get the bandages. You can come here to get meds. If your people are sick or are, oh yeah, you know how much you're not Dr. F. Dr. F was it? I can't remember. You're Dr. Sandu. But yeah, you can come if your characters, you know, are sick or are wounded. You can come and get patched up, and then this guy too, being a little bit rude, but you know, you're not trying to trade. Why are you bothering? Oh look, I never even noticed that before. Bruno, are you guys brothers? And Franco kind of looks like a brother of theirs too, in a sense. Maybe that's the backstory. Maybe there's some hidden lore there behind the game. Sando, Bruno, and Franco are actually brothers once upon a time, but they got split up when they were young, and they don't actually know that they're brothers. They're actually triplets. So we'll go through here, and we'll kind of scavenge the rest of what we can. But now Bruno's patched up, as you see. He's wounded, but he's bandaged. Of course, we're not trying to steal anything from anybody. But that is good because we ran out of bandages. Well, not so much ran out as traded them all, sold them. But you can occasionally find bandages and medicines too here in the loot piles, but not always. Occasionally some food. But, you know, it has to be a fairly generous. Lucky they admitted me. Yeah, here you are. They're nice people, though, so. Okay, only steel. Okay, yeah, there's some loot here. Sorry, buddy, I woke you up, didn't I? I was being loud. I know. Oh, man, look at that. Food and veg. Awesome. Very cool. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. I'll just hunchback of Notre Dame it over here. Got my eye on you. Quasimodo in it. So let's run down, drop this off real quick, and then get to the other side. Okay, drop everything off. Yeah, next floor, I think, right? Yeah, okay. Nurses here like, oh, angels. I thought it said like apes at first. I was like, what? That's rude. Oh, those nurses, they're like apes. They're just hanging around, grunting at me, smacking me. And they're so furry, those nurses. Hairy nurses. Can't believe them. Alright. So yeah, more stealing. No, don't want to steal that, especially not from the hospital. It is nice. It kind of helps everybody's morale and stuff if you are able to come and donate to the hospital. So that would be locked. And are you a patient? I am. Don't you see my bandage? So we're not stealing from any of that stuff. No, thank you. Oh, more Heidi's. It's an excerpt from the damage report after one of the shellings. General surgery. 32 patients, 3 killed, 12 wounded. Ooh, that's not very good stats. Neurology, 13 patients, 0 killed, 2 wounded. That's better. Neurology must be protected pretty well. Children's ward, 34 patients, 32 killed, 2 wounded. That's terrible. The whole children's ward was just screwed up. Almost all of them died, and the 2 that didn't die were wounded. That's terrible. Intensive care, 55 patients, 9 killed, 10 wounded. Yeah, not great either. Seems the children's ward took the most damage. Yeah, yes, it does. Like 100% hit there. Which I guess if you're on the opposing side, that's good stats for you, but not so good if you're on the receiving end of that. So I guess just let's stack up on more components. So we're gonna need those, and we got some wood from our hacked up furniture in the house, or in the safe house. So, alright, cool. So we'll Quasimodo it back, get him some sleep. Alright, so Bruno is back on the morning of the 18th. Still some crime happening. We're gonna need to find bullets. However, I think that I'm going to go ahead and end it for today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for hanging out. Let me know how you're doing down in the comments. I always like to know how everybody's doing, so I don't know if I said that yet. And of course, you know the spiel. If you like the video, if you like what you're seeing, if you like other videos, you can always hit the subscribe button. That is absolutely free. Just takes a moment. Turn on that notification bell so that you know when things are getting put out. Drop a like, drop a dislike if you want, whichever way, and feel free to comment. Leave a nice comment, leave a funny comment, let me know how you're doing, leave a conversational comment, get some threads started, whatever. All right, well, thank you all again for joining. That is going to be it for today, as I said, and next time will be, what are we on, episode number 4 for this war of mine, and we are getting pretty well set now, so hopefully things are just basically up from here. We're getting self-sufficient not self-sustainable, self-sustainable, self-sufficient, all mixed into one. So we're getting pretty well ahead of things, and hopefully we won't have any crazy mishaps with injuries or sickness, and hopefully we'll be doing all right, and hopefully it'll be all about money from now on, basically, making things and selling it for plenty of other stuff. Hopefully we can get to the point of being able to just kind of hang out and hide in our safe house, just produce things, trade it as we need, and hang out till the war is over. All right, well, thank you once again, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.